A few weeks ago I found this abandoned 5-star hotel. It's been abandoned for about 16 years. I had this idea to come back here, set myself a challenge and stay 24 hours in a dark, abandoned hotel. It's just been occupied by vandals and they've just smashed everything. And so the challenge is to stay here and survive for 24 hours and not get caught. I've never done anything like this before, and this is gonna be one hell of a challenge. So stay tuned. It's gonna be crazy. So it's about midday at the moment, and the idea is to find a unit that's not too buggered up, and that's where I'm gonna be making camp and sleeping. But this one is way too exposed. There's smashed windows here, smashed windows over there. I want to try and find one that has windows intact, and that's going to be my campsite. I also want to explore as much of this place as I can, because I just find these places so interesting. That's scary. I thought it was a person. Oh, what a shame. This place is definitely, or was, 5-star, not 5-star anymore. Crazy. This is one of the suites, and this would have been really expensive to hire out. Walk-in wardrobes over here. Bathroom. This must have been really incredible back in the day. Can't stay in this one. It has a lot of water in it, and it just has a lot of broken windows. So much damage to this place. Every unit has been entered and just destroyed. I've just found a suite that has some furniture, a lot of furniture in here. A lot of this stuff doesn't belong in here, but it has a bed. Oh, look at that. It's even clean. This bed is clean. That could be where we stay tonight, right there. Yep, it's a good bed, guys. And it's clean because the cover's been on there. This might be it. There is a lot of furniture in here. I don't know what is going on with the furniture. Someone has collected all the furniture and just stuck it in here. But yeah, this is a pretty good unit. The glass isn't broken. So this could be it, guys. This could be the place. Wow, I'm glad I found this. All right, stuff is down and safe. Let's go explore. This place has a number of stories, and it seems like the upper levels are all water damaged. So I don't think we're going to be staying in the upper levels. But yeah, you can see that all the roof is caved in. It's all water damaged. Just going around and closing all the windows. Keep the weather out, just in case somebody wants to come back and fix this place up at some point. Whoa, this would have to be the freakiest place so far. Look at this. What's going on in here? Big doors. Looks like an event place. These walls all move. In here. I just heard some noise up here. There might be somebody else here. Hello? Definitely a lot of noises. Could be the wind. Wow, that was really intense. Have a look at this place. Wow, so crazy. Just a lot of ransacking here. People have just come in and just taken what they wanted, and the place is a mess, absolute mess. Have a look at this, guys. It's all been destroyed. That's nuts. I can hear some noises of doors opening and closing. That's gonna freak me out tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's just the wind opening and closing those doors with all those balcony windows open. I'm definitely the only person here at the moment. All right, I've been pretty much over all of it, and all the same, all the rooms have been damaged. That room that I found that has a bed in it, that's the only one that hasn't been ransacked and damaged. So that's gonna be the room that we stay in, or the room that I stay in. So I think I'll get back, move some of that furniture, make it a bit more comfortable, and that's where we're gonna sleep for tonight. Gonna be a little bit freaky in this place all by myself. I don't believe in ghosts or spirits or anything like that, so it should be quite easy, but you never know who might come. You might get more vandals here. If they do, I'll give them a hell of a surprise. All right, I've got a fair bit of work to do in here just to get some of this stuff out of here, but I should make the place a bit more habitable. I'll get back to it as soon as I've done. That was a lot of work, a lot of cleaning, a lot of moving stuff, but I'm ready to show you the reveal. Come this way. Wow, look at this, guys. Have a look how clean it is now. I've got a TV cabinet with a TV, a couple of chairs. Didn't have a table, so I made my own table. A couple of seats there for some visitors. There's the bed, the clean bed, and the bathroom is all clean now too. That is a lot better than what it was. Look at that. What a view. Sitting there in the bath, looking out. How awesome is it? Crazy, huh? Absolutely awesome. All right, guys, we are losing sunlight, so we need to get things underway. Here's my sleeping bag that I brought with me. I'm gonna be sleeping in that, not straight on the bed, because I don't know what's in there, but yeah, that's gonna be good. And I brought some stuff to make some food. I brought some water. I got a pot for some cooking. There's all my ingredients. We're gonna make a tom yum goong noodle soup. I've got my jet boil, and there's some nuts as well for some snacks later. All right, let me set up this jet boil and start on what's gonna be dinner in a 5-star hotel with nobody else around. It's completely abandoned. I'm here completely by myself. I still can't believe it. I've cleaned this room up. It's not bad. It still needs a proper clean, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. That was quick. It is boiling. Woo! All right, take that off. Turn that flame down a little bit. Put the noodles in. Those nuts were good, by the way. All right, lid back on. Put it back on the boil. This knife was a gift from my best friend's daughter. She's only 4 years old. Her name is Jaya. She gave me this as a birthday present. That is an absolute little beauty, I tell you. I take this with me everywhere. While that's boiling, I'm gonna cut up my mushroom. Gotta be careful I don't bump that. Actually, I might cut it on my lap because it's getting pretty dangerous. It's a lot of mushroom, but I think it'll fit. There we go. There we go. You can also buy tom yum paste in a jar, but I thought this would be much easier, $1. Gonna be super easy. I also brought a prawn and a mussel, and they're gonna go straight in there as well. Oh, I'm running out of room in there, but should be fine. Oh. Just put the lid on there like that. Should be good. All right, that is done, guys. Let's let that cool down for a little bit. 5-star meal for a 5-star hotel. That is crazy.
Let's taste the soup. That is really good. That is really good. Oh. One of those mushrooms. Oh. Good meal after all that hard work. Here we go, look at that. An udon noodle. Yeah. Still a little bit hot. I'll let it cool down. I'm gonna eat that and then we'll check in when the sun goes down. We might even go for a walk while it's completely dark. How spooky.
I have to admit, this is pretty spooky, guys. Real spooky. I don't know if you heard that. It sounded like something on the roof. Definitely has a lot of noises. I reckon this part here is one of the most spookiest. All this stuff hanging down. All right, I think I'm going to go back now and maybe get a good night's sleep and get up tomorrow morning. Hopefully I survive the night. I got to admit, it is pretty spooky. Like being in a place like this, completely abandoned, vandalized. It's different. It's different from being in a place full of people, knowing there's nobody here and that some vandals can come here in the night. Yeah, I don't know, bro. A bit spooky, but I'll be right. I'm a big boy. All right, let's get back to the room. Lock the door. That's it, it's locked.
Out there is just a ruined hotel, and I'm just staying in a small part of it, which is nice and clean, but it's in ruins out there, and that makes me feel a little unsafe. But I know it's just in my head. I've had the same sort of feeling when I've been alone in the bush, in a tent or in a swag, remote with no one around for hundreds of kilometers. Your mind will play tricks on you to tell you that you're not safe, but it's just fear working its negativity. Put that fear out of your head and know that you are safe and nothing can actually harm you. I'm in a room. There's nothing can get in here. No snakes, no other crazy little animals. and no people are going to be walking around here at night time doing any kind of silly stuff. It's just fear working its way into the cracks of your mind and splitting up what you feel is security. But I can guarantee you can control it, and there's nothing to worry about. And I'm going to prove it by staying here tonight.
All right, I'm going to end recording here, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good night.
Oh, good morning, guys. It's just on 6 o'clock. A few noises freaked me out last night, the wind, but overall, I had a pretty good sleep. I did have to turn the mattress over. I've kind of got attached to this room a little bit, and so I might do another little lap around here this morning and see if I can find some more furniture pieces to put in here. I don't know if I'll be back here, but if someone does come back here, they'll see this unit has some pieces in here and they might leave it alone and not destroy it. But yeah, this is, it's been quite the experience staying in a place like this. Yeah, I really can't get over the damage though. The damage is really saddening and disappointing. And yeah, those guys, man, you need to maybe go check yourself into a hospital and see why you do those things, because it's not bloody normal. All right, let's go for a walk and see if we can find some furniture pieces and then bring them back here. Pretty good view from here. Alright guys, I was unable to find any additional furniture, so that room has to stay the way that it is, and I hope no one comes here and damages it. It's time to go now. I'm so happy I've completed 24 hours. I've survived. I survived 24 hours in an abandoned hotel, and I'm extremely happy that that's one more off my bucket list. Alright, you guys be safe, take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.